What is happening, Magnus? Just got done watching Roadhouse 2024. Well, I can tell you this is very much a retelling of the first story, The Beloved Tale with Patrick Swayze in it. Yeah, it's a retelling. For those of you that have concerns, I will say that if you are familiar, when you watch this movie, you literally will see all of the DEI and ESG boxes being checked. Like, okay, all right, next scene. Uh-huh. 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 Next scene. Uh-huh. Next scene. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You just see it. It's hilarious. Especially when you're in the know. It's just like, okay. Uh-huh. All right. So just, all right, let's get through this. So besides that, I thought that it was a good looking movie. Several of the fight scenes were pretty cool. Conor McGregor in this is super extra. He's already an extra dude, so they play off of his real life personality, at least as his personality is for promoting fights. That's what they play off of. He's super extra in this. So I'm assuming this will either rub you the wrong way, or if you're a real big Conor fan, you're just going to be in your world. I like Conor's persona for promoting fights. I think it's funny and interesting. It can be a bit much at times, but this character is he's a psychopath. He is. He's absolutely insane in this, and they play to that. Maybe making him a little too strong in this, but it kind of works. There is a end credit scene with him, which absolutely made me laugh out loud. As a matter of fact, it will be the thumbnail for my reaction to the movie that I will upload to YouTube memberships or Patreon if you'd like to go watch and see. As far as the rest of the movie goes, from the story-wise, it's okay. It's okay. They changed several things from the first movie. Several things from the first movie. Added a lot. They added a lot of elements that just weren't in the first movie. And when they do these new movies, I don't exactly expect them to be a beat for beat retelling or beat for beat remake. It doesn't have to be. Some things you can change or leave out because the first movie wasn't perfect. So I totally understand that. I get that. And that's what most movies. They do a remake or another retelling. It doesn't mean that the first movie was perfect and that you can't leave out or put certain things in. But when you're sitting there and you're a person like myself that just saw the first movie in its entirety the day before, and then you watch this one, you're like, damn, they changed a lot. Wait, this person wasn't related to that. But wait, what? Wait, oh, okay. Okay, whatever. At the end of the day, I think if you're a hardcore Roadhouse fan, you're not going to like this. If you're somebody that's just kind of like, whatever. I don't think that this is going to be a cult classic. I don't think that this is going to be a cherished movie for years and years to come. I think that this is going to be a movie that people will, as Jeremy Johns would say, let me see, it's a good time if you're drunk. Or you're not going to forget it. You're not going to remember it in T-minus 10 seconds or whatever it is that he says there. It's good. It's in that category. You know what I mean? It's just, for me, it was just okay. It was just okay. So, they add a whole UFC element to it. There's relationships that are not the same. There are people that die in the movie that I'm like, wait a minute, wait, I didn't expect. Oh, well, okay, well they did it. Okay, that did happen. Wait, right, but it was different in the other one. Okay, I get it. Never mind. You know what I mean? It's just like the way they did certain things. It was just different. It was just different. It was okay. It was okay. 2.5 out of 5. Woos for me. I didn't hate it. I didn't really like it. It was okay. It had its kind of moments, but I literally never need to watch the movie ever again in my life. 10 million subscribers. Woo!